I'm going to be reading a couple pieces of my poetry tonight. The first one is called Unfinished. We all have good days and bad days, and I think that it's how we get through those bad days that really makes us who we are. That's what this poem is about. I feel the darkness overwhelmingly, in my heart, in my head, deep inside. Shrouded in that darkness, as it begins consuming me, I am swaddled in blankets of pain and told to rest. Yet, my life does not go out. Reduced to the faintness of a lit candle, I am reminded that I am still me. Somewhere, beyond this grotesque cover of gloom, through rivers of anguish, I hold my head above water and remind myself to breathe and to keep treading. Even when I feel like the contents of a box that reads, fragile, handle with care, as it is dropped, thrown, stepped on, and stomped. As I'm kicked in the stomach, where there seems to be a knot, somewhere under those tied-up cords, I figure my appetite is waiting for the sweetest and most delicious smell to become appealing, versus only making my nose wrinkle and my head turn away. I wish my eyes could see the light and clear blue sky again, but my vision is still thick with heavy fog, gray clouds, and sheets of rain. I hear the sound of laughter, a child's giggle, and expect an ease of pain as the sound becomes shrill, obnoxious, and somehow makes it worse. I crave contact, a hug, a brush of another's hand, warm lips, skin to skin, then find I don't want to be touched because I feel my body is going to break. My thoughts would be better scribbled on napkins, then they would be easy to throw away. These thoughts that leak into my consciousness and leave me on the ground, crying and screaming, until I realize I am sitting quietly in melancholy, and no sound has escaped me. This is when I know I am going crazy. I dig at the edges of the wall, hoping for something solid to hold, and find nothing but dirt and moist earth that crumbles between my fingers. And as I sit on the earth, feeling the darkness consume me, I take my last breath, and I feel myself fading away to the last bit of me. And then I remember the light of a candle, the simple, faded glimmer in the dark. And I'm sitting outside, suddenly aware of the night. I look up and see the moon glowing in all its glory and the stars shining bright. I'm reminded that even in the darkest night, there is light, whether or not it can be seen, for it may be clouded. That I am here, and regardless of my past, I am my future. I am here, and I am alive, fighting each day to be the best that I can be, shining bright. And I smile to myself, alone in the dark, listening to the sounds of the earth, that even when I can't put myself into words or write myself on paper, that I am me. Regardless of the circumstance, I will continue to be a fire, burning as long as I choose to let that amber glow, and that we are all the sun in the sky, the light of the moon, the peace of the wind. So I take a breath, and I stand up and walk, and feel the grass and rocks beneath my feet. Today is not the end, I tell myself. It is only the beginning. And my next piece